it's a lifestyle.
It's 100% lifestyle.
Right.
You got to always be cleansing, ABC.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a good acronym.
ABC, always be cleansing.
Yeah.
And so if you don't do the TikTok's latest cleanse, right, this is where you got to have a personalized, properly designed detox.
Yes. Everybody's body is different. So, yeah.
Yeah, everybody's body is different. And so when you think about healing and when you get sick, what's the first thing you need in order to recover?
You need energy.
Energy. And that's where a lot of detoxes fail. They don't focus on the energy first. You got to have the energy. You got to build it up. And the fact is that because you're toxic, you're not creating a lot of energy. That's hence the fatigue, right? So what can we do to supplement some energy? That way we can then, number two, open up the drainage pathways.
Which is so important. A lot of people do this in the wrong order, right?
Or they don't do that at all.
Oh, yeah. So the drainage pathways are still closed or locked, especially if it's been closed for a long time.
Yep.
And it's like, just think of it as a drain system, like your shower. If the drainage doesn't open up or is leaking out slowly, but all that water is backing up from taking a shower, especially if you're out, digging in the mud.
Yeah, no, that's exactly it. So we're talking about pooping,
Yeah.
right? The colon,
Sweating.
peeing, peeing, sweating, yeah, breathing. Yeah. Those are the main ones. I mean, because the lymphatic system has something to do with it as well.
People don't breathe.
The people don't breathe. You got to breathe. You got to breathe it out. And that's part
People don't breathe. A lot of people don't take deep breaths. They take very short, shallow breaths.
Incorrectly, too, with the shoulders versus down with the diaphragm.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's Dr. John Bergman always stressed that.
Yeah.
Diaphragmatically.
Yeah. So how can you, when you breathe out, you release all these some of the toxins. And so when you're wearing a mask, you're breathing that back in. Not to mention all the bacteria and the mold and stuff can grow in the mask, which only leads to more respiratory problems and more toxins in your body because mold is a toxin.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, I do not condone mask wearing at all, and I don't even like wearing it and
as your profession.
at my profession. In fact, when I do wear it, I wear it down here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, unless I've got a lot of blood splaying around on a patient.
Yeah.
That's kind of nasty, I know. But anyway, I digress. So that number two was the drainage pathways. That way, when you have them open, and those two things are the most crucial, then you can start to release the toxins. Toxins are stored in fat. And so when you start to release the toxins, you got to have the energy to heal. You got to have the mechanism to release them. Because if you don't release them and the toxins are just recirculating in your body, which a lot of people start feeling worse.
Oh, yeah. And then they said detoxes doesn't work.
They don't work.
It just makes you feel worse. Yeah, that's not true.
No, but that's how you get the restored vitality.
Yeah, it's so powerful.
Oh, for so many reasons. Yeah. I mean, if you're able to, 91 toxins, industrial, not to mention all the tens of thousands of chemicals that are out there, though.
Yeah, they said that in the last 20 years, we went from 700 chemicals in our system to like over 10,000 that's been introduced into the marketplace.
So crazy.
It's crazy.
Little microplastics are going up in your brain and causing all these problems and neurological issues.
Yeah. Like, why is plastic in everything?
Oh.
Everything.
Yeah. And I think, at the end, we'll definitely give some practical little steps and action planning, if you will, just to kind of get you started in a safe, effective manner.
All right.